allow me to read you a poem that was put together by a friend of mine, an Irish lady named Brigine Connor, who I work with, and she put together a poem to celebrate Greek Independence Day, the 200th anniversary. And it's interesting that sometimes it takes a person outside of your culture to be able to feel and to express the very things that you have in your soul. 200 years indelibly marks the date where Greece as one wrote her fate. The blue flag, it flies high and stands proud. I am Greece, it echoes out loud. The sea, the islands, and the mountain tops to sit beneath a sky so blue. This is our country, our land, and our queen. Her strength and her beauty can never be unseen. Her passion and resilience is above all the rest, and she is missed by all her children, many of whom flew the nest. She is loved and she is longed for by Greeks near and far. She is our strength in the darkest hour. Be proud and be honoured of what Greece achieved. As a nation, it was almost brought to its knees. But she rose like the phoenix from the fire. Her people, her land, her only desire. 200 years marks the day, and we remember those who have gone away, those who fought and those who won. Your memory rises, as does the glorious sun. What a beautiful poem by a Northern Irish national from Belfast, a fiery redhead, whose character, whose beauty is captured by this magnificent sunset. May democracy and freedom never set on Greece, on modern Greece. And may we all remember that 200 years ago, on the 25th of March, 1821, was the beginning of a magnificent fight, a fight that will continue, because the virtues that those of old fought for are virtues that need to be fought for every single day. We, our children, our grandchildren, and everybody else who comes after us, be they Hellene, be they any other culture in the world, if they want to maintain freedom and democracy, it's a never-ending battle. So I thank Brigine, the beautiful, red-headed, fiery, Northern Irish Belfaster, Brigine, for putting together this poem to honour the Greeks, to honour Greece for Greece's 200th anniversary of her beginning of the fight for freedom, and as we said before, a fight that will never end for each and every one of us. May the sun never set on Greece's democracy and freedom fight. And as my cousin Anna once said, Kolokotronis was inspired to fight for freedom in order to protect the Greek language. For the Greek language is the language in which the New Testament was written in. Greek thought was the thinking patterns that enabled Christians to understand the New Testament and to pass it on, to debate it, to capture it, to embody it. So we have something which is very, very worthwhile to keep, to hold. And it's not only the Greeks that need to maintain the independence, but it's all nations, because Christianity is the crucible of democracy, of humility, of freedom, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and ultimately the gift of love that we got from Jesus 2,000 years ago, or almost 2,000 years ago. So let's finish off with a positive affirmation, and I thank you for joining me on this special episode of Jim's 5am Club, one that is one that I'm quite emotional about. And as I said, I'm very, very honoured for my friend Brigitte to have put this poem together. And it was unsolicited. She did it without being asked, without being told. She did it as an act of love for her co-workers, her friends, and her brothers in arms, so to speak. Because every country, every culture is fighting to maintain democracy, freedom, and all of those beautiful virtues which come with it. And we need to support each other wherever possible. So let's finish off with the positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, stay real, stay reasonable. But most importantly, let's remember all of those good people who came before us, who sacrificed everything so that we can have everything. And to not take freedom and democracy for granted, but to understand that it is a gift, a special gift that needs to be nurtured, needs to be fed, needs to be respected, and needs to be loved and expressed with great gratitude. So until tomorrow, I look forward to coming to you again with another message of empowerment, a message that will hopefully be the wind beneath our wings and something that will allow us to live, learn, and pass it on. So thank you, and thank you, Brigitte, for honouring me, my family, my culture, and all the good cultures, all the beautiful cultures, all the Christian brotherhoods and sisterhoods that are linked throughout the world. And I wish you, Brigitte, your family and everybody, a happy Easter. And I look forward to catching up with you after the break, and to thank you in person for this beautiful gift that you allowed me to share with my friends, family, community today. Bye for now. Philakia from Jim's 5am Club, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Bye for now.